And I took this
Foxtrot.
for, for years.
One white female secure. Take a seat.
Have a seat.
Alright, let go.
Sit down.
Well,
and then I'll let
can
you.
I?
So what's going on here?
He kicked me like 100 times, like on the phone, like he knows how to play the game.
What is your name?
Alyssa Paragas.
Okay.
If you look him up, John Paragas, he assaulted the wife. He
so what happened today?
So I came to my mother's house and he came out like kicking me out of his room, like kicking me 100 times. I don't have my phone.
Okay.
So what is your relationship with him? Is
He's
there a
my
relation?
brother.
That's your brother.
And that's my mother.
Okay.
Can you loosen this?
Do you live here or he lives
No,
here? I
he
can
lives.
see them. They appear to be very loose.
But
They're
you know what?
inappropriately.
It's like
What's up, tribe? Today we are covering what happens when the entire family says they had enough of feminist daughter's behavior. So let's get into it, shall we?
dude, I'm not going to
I'm
do
able
anything.
to stick a finger on both of those. Have a seat
Okay.
again, please. Have a seat again, please.
So what was the whole purpose of coming over here today?
To protect my mother, because I'm
To-
sick of him.
To protect her.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was happening before you got here?
Like he's taking advantage of her money-wise and everything else. And I came and confronted that, and listen, he kept coming out of the room and kicking me and whatever, and I'm sick of it. She's scared of him, so she's not going to go against him.
Okay, so what happened
Can
from
you
the
move my
second
hair
you
out of
got
my
here?
face?
I'm not
The
gonna
second
touch
out of
your
my arrival, I went to my mother.
hair. Okay, what happened from there?
I don't know, he came out of his room.
So what happened from the second that you got
He
here?
started kicking me.
Just out of
Calling
nowhere,
the
just
cops.
randomly.
Yeah, he's bipolar. And saying that I went after him and got on the phone because he knows how to play the game. Like,
Okay.
dude, I'm so uncomfortable. Could you, like, Sarah, am I gonna, like, go after you? Can you just get this off of me?
Whenever we're done conducting our investigation, we will.
Okay, can you move my hair out of my face?
Man, I'm not gonna touch your hair. I don't have gloves on. Okay, I'm not saying it rudely.
So,
If you take them off, you're
I
going to be
just
charged
want
with the
to,
resistance.
can you just move my hair?
We already told you we're not moving your hair,
All right.
ma'am.
So I'm the bad guy.
No, we didn't say you're the bad guy.
Trying to figure out what happened. I just got here.
Well, he's bipolar. If you look up John Paragas, you can look up that he wanted to burn the house
Well,
down.
unfortunately,
he got
when we're
in contra, they put him in jail.
Okay,
And
so
she bailed him out.
so if you called me to your house for an for something,
I didn't call you.
No, I'm
He
not.
did.
But I'm trying to ascertain the facts of what happened here.
So he
no.
called knowing that he knows
Okay,
the law.
so what you can do is sit down, and whenever you want to tell me an actual story of what occurred rather than the past and just to look them up, then
No,
we'll
I'm
talk.
not.
Promise you, if you slip those
So,
cuffs,
no,
you're
I
gonna be under
started
arrest.
telling you that
understand
when I arrived here, I started telling
Did you
my
hear
mom.
me? If you slip those cuffs, meaning take your hand out of them, you're going
Dude,
to be
I've
arrested.
done it already. I don't care. What I'm
Okay.
going to talk to you. So when I got here, I went and I talked to my mother, and then he came out of his room, and he's like, "What's your problem?" And then he came kicking me and got on the phone and was like, "She's attacking me. She's attacking my mother." Like, you know, he knows the rule of law. He knows the game.
Yeah, you are.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like that. And then he just kept kicking me. And, like, right before you walked in, he literally kicked me, and I fell.
Okay,
You know, I care about my mother.
I never said you had.
Well, I'm not saying.
You know, notice how this woman keeps constantly speaking for her mother's, on her mother's behalf, without showing any real proof that hey, she has permission to do this. Doesn't it kind of find that strange? I do, but that's a typical feminist tactic, is what we call a hearsay statements, where really he said, she said. You are basically just speaking for other people on their behalf without their permission to try to make a man look like a bad guy. We've seen that all the time. We really have.
That you did, but I'm done with this. And then she wants me to leave because she's scared of him, and I'm done with that too. You know, I'm done. So I put my cuffs on. They're good, all right? We're all good. He kept kicking me and pushing me, and she didn't do anything.
Okay.
Like
Where was he kicking you and pushing you? Was he kicking you in the legs, torso, the arms, the
Yeah,
head,
whatever
the neck?
his leg could reach. I mean, like, figure it out.
Well, what did
The
you
last
physically
time,
feel?
he knocked me on the ground when you walked in.
Okay, and I saw that. So,
Okay.
and you're telling me that he was kicking you, so I'm asking you, where was he kicking
Well, I
you?
don't, dude, like, he just kept kicking. Like, it didn't matter where it hit. But the last time when you walked in, you
do
knew
you feel any pain anywhere?
yeah, I feel pain in my f***ing heart that my mother has to deal with it.
Ma'am, I understand.
I'm not scared of him.
I-
No,
I
I don't feel pain from him.
I'm not. I'm just trying.
He even said on the
Okay.
conversation, I have a gun. Like, go search my shit. I have no gun. It's all about my mother. You know what? He's bipolar. He's a piece of shit. And he was going to burn the house down. He couldn't even be allowed by the kid anymore that he raised since she was 2 to 9. So, I mean, like, let's figure it out. I put up with this for a year. I'm not putting up with it anymore.
Okay.
You know, she's not going to say anything. She's a battered woman.
Now, notice how this feminist keeps going back and forth between talking about, like, what happened here to immediately going back to stories about what's supposed to happen way back then. She doesn't stick to the story of what happened here. She just says, hey, he kicked me, she's mom's not going to stand up to him, yada yada. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Just purely speculation, everybody, so take it with a grain of salt. But I'm going to go on a limb and say, like, hey, probably what's going on is that brother is now the breadwinner. He is. And feminist daughter is upset about this somehow. And the mom is not willing to stand up, is not willing to deal with this because, hey, the kind of dry reality is if you're going to expect a man to be a breadwinner, if you're going to expect a man to be a protector and provider, the only way to do that successfully is to let the guy lead. That's the only real way to do it. There's no other way.
If he kicks and pushes me all over the place, and I'm strong. I didn't fight back. I wanted my mother to do something. Every time he kicked me and every time he pushed me, I told her, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Because I didn't want to fight back.
Okay. But you see, you're
Dude, I'll fucking pick up a board and knock that out.
Ma'am, you're telling me that you were battered, and I'm trying to ascertain the actual events of what occurred.
I already told you.
But you really didn't. You
No,
told
I
me
did.
bits
What
and-
do you need different?
I don't need anything different.
Okay,
I need
then
the
let me
legitimate
go.
story.
Let me go. Let me go.
You're going to sit down in the chair because you're detained. You're going to sit down in the chair, or you're going to go in the back of
You
a
feel
police
good
car.
right now?
Do I feel
like
good?
detaining me and not the bipolar that's in that house. Do you feel good?
You know, I do feel good because I'm doing my job in
You're doing
accordance
your
with
job.
Florida
Like
law.
keeping me from what? Like, what are you keeping me from?
Keeping you from? It's not keeping you from anything. It's detaining you while I'm investigating a crime.
Okay, so
If you have an issue with it, you can always file a complaint.
You're not going to do anything. Like you're not going to go after him. You're not going to do anything. So let me go.
It's not going to happen, man. You're going to sit there until we're done with our investigation.
Right, because you're the boss. Because you're okay. So all right. So let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
All right. I have all that.
It's going to be a couple minutes.
Oh, it can be hours. I don't care.
Perfect. She's not really giving me
I gave him everything he needed
a really
to know. Do you
true
need? Do you
story.
want to
It's
know
just
anything?
like bits and pieces. And I
So
haven't
when
talked
I
to them
walked
inside
in the
yet.
house, I talked to
You
my
live here?
mom, and then she was just denying everything. And then he came out of his room and he kept kicking me
You live
and
here?
pushing me. No, I don't live here.
Okay, so did you come here just to
I came
visit,
here
or-
to talk to my mom.
Okay, did she let you in the house?
Yes.
Okay, so
Of
your
course.
mom let you in the house to talk to her, and then what happened?
And then he came out of his room and like got irate and kept kicking me and pushing me and like not like everything.
Can you give us a moment, please?
I want to see my daughter.
She's right here. We're investigating. We're asking her questions right now. We're in the middle of an interview with her.
Listen, I don't want anybody arrested.
I understand
She
that.
has horses and I can't go out and take care of them.
I understand that. Let us figure out what's going on, and we'll get back with you and let you know
And
what's
I don't
going
want
on.
him arrested either.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
I have no money, no nothing.
Let us figure it out, and we'll get back.
Okay, confirm that brother's the breadwinner. He has all the money. Yeah, and that's because brother lived in a world where no one's going to come to his rescue. So, obvious situation here. Mom's starting to realize, probably at the time it was too late, that hey, bailing your feminist daughter out of everything, literally throwing all your money away, catering to her beck and call, that ended up doing a lot more harm than good. It did. That's pretty much what happened here. Yeah. As you can clearly see, because mom lost all her money, and she has to live off of her son to survive as a result of that.
Back with you and let you know what's
Can
going
I
on.
just
Okay.
see my daughter?
She's right here. She's talking with the other two deputies out here. Okay. We don't want to get things escalated again. So after she's finished, we'll let you guys know what's going
She's
on.
got to go home.
Okay.
She's got to go home.
Okay. Can you just give us a moment, please?
I'm sorry, I'm just...
I get it. I get it.
I'm 78 years old, you know?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't need this.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
And she wants to get him in trouble. I know she does.
Okay.
Because she hates him.
Okay. Can you have the deputy inside talking with you?
Excuse me?
The other deputies inside, did they speak with you yet?
Yeah, but I don't know what to tell him.
Okay.
I'm just sick of this whole thing. Why the she came here, I have no idea.
Did you let her in the house?
Yeah, I let her in the house.
Okay.
I think he might have said something about a gun. I don't know.
This is me. Hey, how you doing, man?
I don't know. They were pushing and shoving each other.
Oh, no, I didn't push him.
Ma'am.
You know I didn't. He knows I didn't. It's a lie. If I pushed him, there would have been a huge fight. All right, I'm done with this. Let me
Okay,
go.
have a seat. We're not going to tell you again. Actually, you know what? Let's just put her in the car because she's not going to listen.
See what she does? You see what she does for him?
You did this yourself.
Yeah, you don't know the shit. Oh, who the f are you? You don't know shit about me and about them.
To the passenger side.
No, you don't want to go on that one.
Why not? I like dogs.
No.
I'm a dog groomer.
No.
I'll groom your dog.
Real quick, they're gonna lean right up against here while Deputy Townsend's on you. I'm gonna grab a pair of gloves. I'm not going to search you. I'm just going to do a pat down for weapons on the exterior of your clothing. I'm going to use the back of my hand, and I have my body camera activated.
All right, because I have a weapon.
What was that?
Yeah, there's a weapon.
Lean off the car just a little bit. We're good.
You know what the worst betrayal is? Your mother.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah? You don't understand.
Well, I can understand why I feel betrayed, Madam, but I think this case scenario is kind of justified. Because Mom's realizing, like, hey, catering to your every need was the problem. Like it was.
You don't get it, but I know what's going on here.
Okay.
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm not done yet. We'll let you know. We're not done just yet.
All right, hop out. Hop out, face the car. There for me. Right. So here's what's going to happen is I'm going to fix these cuffs so they don't tighten up on you.
What are you doing?
I'll tell you in just a second.
You're going to take me to jail? For
Ma'am,
what?
Face the car.
For what?
Face the car.
For what?
You're being placed under arrest for domestic battery. Place the
For
car.
what?
If you keep it up,
For what? I didn't touch anybody. He kicked me
Ma'am.
100 times.
I'm literally
You're
trying
gonna let me get arrested?
Ride in the car.
You're
with
gonna
the
let me get arrested?
Okay.
You're gonna let me get arrested
Get
right
in the
now?
car. Get in the
You're
car.
gonna let me get
You
arrested?
got her for that?
tape. Ma'am, just
You're
sit
gonna let me get
down.
arrested?
Just sit down.
You're gonna let me get arrested for what? You watched me kick 100 times.
Get in the
For
car.
what?
Ma'am,
For what?
get.
I hope.
The police body cam came off of the uniform. That's actually quite an impressive accomplishment right there. Like, those police body cams, like, last time I checked, they're hooked onto those uniforms pretty tightly. So, I think you can knock that off. That's some real good accuracy. Very good accuracy.
You f***ing die! I hope you die! I hope you die! I hope you die!
She's going to jail. Yes, she's going to jail. She's being placed under arrest, yes.
I don't know. I can't move her truck. She's got horses. Go. I can't do them.
Okay, well we'll have the truck
There's
towed.
nobody to do them.
Okay, what's
And I have no money.
so we as law enforcement have to make a determination as far as who's the primary aggressor and make an arrest in that. That's what the state law is.
Okay, now what
Come
happened?
on.
She'll see the judge in the morning,
Look,
and the judge will verify.
look straight at me over here. Just hands down by your son.
How can I find out?
I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Right here, right? Just between your ear and your eye. Okay. Any other injuries anywhere else?
What?
Any other injuries anywhere else? Hold your arms up for me like this.
Oh,
Okay. Hold your arms up like this.
Now, take a look at the supposed brother's physique, everybody. The feminist daughter keeps saying, like, hey, her brother kicked her like 100 times. But if you notice the feminist brother's physique, the only real way how he could get a successful kick in is if he was pretty much right on top of her while she was laying down on the ground. That's the only way it could happen. Because if you look at the feminist brother's physique, he doesn't have the right type of physique to lift his leg up high enough to get an effective straight kick in. Probably not. If this brother really was kicking her 100 times, she would have actual physical markings and bruisings. She would. But hey, regardless, I've kind of been in a somewhat similar situation to this before. It was with one of my exes. Now, can't really say names, but just for general purposes, so we'll just call her Carrie, I guess. This was before I became a passport bro and got married to Carlene. It was before that. Where with me and Carrie, when we were in school together, well, we were one of those couples that were so close to the point where we could very easily be mistaken for next of kin. Like we could have. We took a break from it for career-based purposes. However, the thing is, since I was a guy who lived in a world where no one was going to come to my rescue, I had to work really hard to overcome a lot of things. Hey, even though I'm not as financially well off as I would like to be, because who is with the inflation going on right now, I still have my entire life together. Where Carrie, on the other hand, well, since she had everything came easy to her because she was a woman, and to the point where a lot of things every single opportunity got handed over to her on a silver platter, she was still actually struggling to figure all life out, to the point where, hey, she would do everything in her power to keep access to my resources, except be submissive. As you can clearly see here, that's pretty much a probably a similar situation that's going on here between these two. It really is. Because let's face it, the feminist daughter, like, she has horses, and she's still bothering family for money. You could sell those horses for probably a pretty good buck. You really could.
Flip them over? Like the opposite? Okay. And that's the big toe?
Then let her f***ing stay in jail, Mom. She needs to cool off. She needs to cool off.
Alright, let's go back inside.
What? It's not your responsibility. Her animals are not your responsibility. Her farm is not your responsibility. And the old, sick animals that you have here are all from her.
Alright. I'm gonna get out of here.
What's going on now? If you could please fill me in.
Yeah, on which part?
Everything, the whole.
Okay, so she's being placed under arrest for domestic battery. He's got injuries consistent with his statement, and obviously she's not very cooperative, so she's not giving us anything to dispute what he's saying.
Wait, man.
She's not cooperative with us to even dispute what he's saying, but from what he's saying, the injuries lined up with what his statement is.
Well, what is she saying?
She doesn't want. She's not cooperative with. She don't want to tell us anything. You saw how she was acting, so she can't just show up and start doing stuff like this. It's not right.
No.
I get that's your daughter, but at the same time, like she's not.
My son.
She's not a child.
No,
Like, she's got to learn.
Something years old.
Right.
She's 56, I think.
Yeah, and from what it looks like, there's a history of this.
Yes.
Oh, between the two of them?
Yeah.
Oh, they hate each other. They hate each other.
Something's got to change, right? So we got to do something.
That'll never change.
Well,
She's pissed off over the fact.
Then this is.
And the reason why she hates him is because he's clearly the breadwinner. He knows how to manage his finances properly. The feminist daughter clearly doesn't, because just like how the bar says, she keeps leaving all of these animals that she's taking care of on her mom, try to make those animals her mom's financial burden when they're not. You invested in those animals. They're your financial burden, madam. They really are.
Keep happening. And if has she been arrested for battery before?
Never.
What about the last time, whatever, I guess something happened over on Robin Hood?
That was my house.
Oh, he got arrested?
Yeah.
Okay. If this, as of right, without looking at her criminal history, it's just a misdemeanor charge right now. If she's been charged with battery before, it upgrades it to a felony battery charge. So if this happens again, and she's convicted from this one, and she does it again, it upgrades the charge to a felony. So this has got to stop. It's only going to screw her over. She's an adult. This is a decision she made. I understand she's your daughter and you want to protect her, but at the same time, she's an adult. And she's been drinking. She probably shouldn't be driving anyways.
Oh, you're probably right on that.
Well, I'm definitely right. I can smell it. As soon as she didn't have to say a word.
I had a beer with her.
That's fine.
But then I let them.
Yeah.
Whether she stayed and had more,
She definitely had more.
Okay, so now what's the next step?
So she's going to be there overnight. She'll see a judge first thing in the morning. She'll have first appearance. They're more than likely going to issue a no contact order with him, a temporary no contact order, where she can't call him, talk to him, email him. She can't tell you to tell him something. That's third party contact. She can't do that.
Wait a minute, I talk to her all the time.
You can talk to her.
Oh.
She can't pass messages to him through you. She more than likely won't be able to come here because he lives here.
Well, this is the first she's been here in
Yeah.
2 years because he lives here.
Yeah.
And like I said, they hate each other.
Yeah, so it sounds like it was bound to get to this point then.
So, okay, now what's her bail going to be?
There's no bail. She's probably going to be released tomorrow.
Oh, there'll be no bail?
No, she's going to be, if it's domestic, there's no bail. No bond. Sorry, bond. There's no bond.
Why did he?
I don't know. I wasn't.
Completely different. Don't even go there. That's
okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I
completely
didn't read too far into that one, so I don't know.
different.
Okay,
Done
no
and over
problem.
with.
But for this case, at least, if it's domestic in nature, which it is because they're brother and sister, there's no bond. More than likely, she'll be released first thing tomorrow.
Then
Well,
she'll be-
I say first thing tomorrow. First appearance starts at 8:30, and they kind of just go down the list. So
That's
it could be noon, it could be, but it starts at 8:30.
Okay, then I'll probably have to go pick her up, and I'll have to bring her here to get her
No,
truck.
you're not gonna.
No.
How is she
So-
going to get her fucking truck?
So-
Excuse my mouth, I'm sorry.
This is your house. You can talk however you want.
Listen, I'm from New Jersey, and that's the way we talk.
Yeah. So if her truck is here, she can't come here without us here to get her stuff, which I'm assuming is just the truck, right?
She's just got to get the truck.
She cannot come back.
Okay, so the whole family is not just brother anymore. And sister-in-law too are trying to tell mom that, hey, mom, you need to put your foot down and say no to her. You need to do that. Like, trying to bail her out of everything clearly is what led to this behavior. It really has, and they're trying to help mom out with that. Quite frankly, I agree with the older brother and whoever his other lady is too. Yeah, because like, hey, could I live up north right now? Yeah, technically yes, I could be closer to family. Yeah. However, my parents are getting older. I want to make life easier for them. That's my ultimate goal right now. Now I'm older. I'm trying to do everything I can to take care of my older relatives. Yeah, that's my goal. That's the way I should be. When your parents get older, they enter their senior years, that's when it's the kids' turn to try to take care of them in whatever way they can to make life easier for them. But feminist daughter, she doesn't want to do that because, hey, she's been blaming men for everything in her life to the point where she deprived herself the ability to do that. She really has.
Here after she's released without one of us here.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
So if she wants to get her truck, she needs to call us first. We'll be here because we want to stop this from happening again. So we need to be here. And if she doesn't, she's in violation of that no contact order right off the bat.
Okay, so...
And then
what
back to jail she goes.
Okay, so when she'll call me probably to pick her up.
Maybe. I don't know who she's gonna call.
Well, she's got to call me. There's nobody else. And then I'll go pick her
As
up.
long as she doesn't call him.
Oh, she won't call me. The number's blocked.
Gotcha.
Then what happens is as soon as I pick her up, then they call you.
She needs to call us.
How's you gonna move the truck?
We'll get it moved. Either I'll move it. I can move it. I can drive. Jeez.
Well, I'm not real good, but what I was going to do is back it up and park it right there.
So then if I pick her up,
I
then
had a boat for
as soon
12
as I
years
pick
and I
her up,
never
then we
really
call you immediately.
As long as she does not come back here without us here.
Yeah, because she's got to come back.
Man, the whole entire family is trying to help mom out and call and help her put her foot down with the feminist daughter. The whole family's there to defend mom right now. Wow. Now that's quite something. Anyways, we need to call it a day for right now. My wife wants to start making dinner. We're having crab legs. Looking forward to that. And she's cooking corn. Caroline has discovered the nature of American corn. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do have corn in the Philippines, but I think there's quite a big difference between corn that's grown in this type of soil here in America and corn that's grown in tropical soil. Not that I was too sure. Not a farmer. Don't really have a mess with green thumb. That's my wife's areas of expertise. But yeah, looking forward to that. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Peace out. You keep it good. You keep it good there, my